Tubadde wano e Morocco mu Rabat mu Games Village eya boxing ku National Center eya high performance yaabwe. Leero tubadde ne meeting eya boxing ekwatagana n'emizannyo gya Olympics egy'omwaka ogujja, emizannyo gigenda okubeera e Tokyo. Tubadde n'abantu 25 nga tubadde twogera ku ebintu ebikwatagana ku omuzannyo gwa boxing. Ekisinga okubatawaanya beba officials ne ba judges abakulira omuzannyo gwa boxing. Era buli nsi ebadde mu meeting leero babadde bakaaba ku ky'omuzannyo gwa boxing bwe kituuka ku officiating ne ba judges abali mu muzannyo. Nga bwe bali kaakati, IOC yasalawo okugoba Aiba mu mizannyo egya Olympics. Nga Aiba bakyaliwo nga bakulira boxing mu nsi zonna, naye bwe kituuka ku mizannyo gya Olympic Games, Aiba bagiteeka ebbali. IOC neteekawo akakiiko aka Boxing Task Force. Nze nafuna obuyinza okutuula ku kakiiko ako era tukolagana n'okutegeka emizannyo egya Olympics egya boxing omwaka ogujja genda okubeera e Tokyo. IOC yasalawo okuteekawo akakiiko okulabirira omuzannyo gwa boxing paka nga Aiba enaasobodde okutereeza ebizibu byeyina mu ddiiro lyabyo ebikwasagana ne abakulira emizannyo, naye tetumanyidde bwe banaasobola okubitereeza. Naye tusuubira nti Olympic Games nga ziweddeko omwaka ogujja, tusuubira nti Aiba ejja kuba emaze okwetegeka n'okusobola okuddamu okuyingira mu mizannyo gya Olympic Games. For us, the biggest problem in boxing has been the officiating. And many countries today, we've had more than 250 athletes from the 53 countries and officials who have expressed a lot of concern regarding officiating. And many feel that the officiating in Aiba has not been up to standard, and it's been a major cause of concern. And it's one of the reasons that the IOC took over Aiba. As you may know, Aiba is no longer recognized by the International Olympic Committee, and a boxing task force was put in place to manage Olympic boxing. Aiba still exists, and it manages and oversees a number of federations around the world. But when it gets to Olympic Games, it's not recognized and does not have any authority to manage boxing in the Olympic movement. Explaining was straightforward. The qualifiers will be in Senegal next year. There will be another opportunity in Paris for a world qualifier. These games were not qualifiers because Aiba was in charge, so we left it at that. What we're explaining was a very simple pathway where athletes can participate in the Olympic Games, and being able to explain to them why we took those decisions. Again, it was administrative, and we believe that the Aiba Executive Board lacked the governance. We are still going to use the technical framework of Aiba, because technically they have a good plan. The issue is administrative, and it was poor governance.
Actualité pour pouvoir avant de puisse participer aux différents tests. Ils sont en train de prendre des mesures pour pouvoir que au bout du processus, ceux qui sont le processus de sélection est actuellement en cours, dit également que il y a.
So my advice would be that as IOC, please sensitize your NOCs and also our respective governments not to interfere when we submit the long list. As IOC, I believe that you are...
Qui a entraîné la mise sur pied de ce groupe de travail.
Is to be sure that as much as possible we will Aiba has many issues. They have governance issues, they have so many issues internally, finance.
On va assurer que ce soit effectivement à travers ce processus politique et
of referee and judges. This considers background checks and we will compile data on their results, how they have, what have they achieved along the recent and even as far back as London, if they have competed that far. So we're taking into consideration all of their results and how they have achieved in terms of performance. We're background checking, and then on top of that, we are implementing things such as earlier commented with Somalia in regards to their participation in each of the continental events. Who are these people that will take part in each of the continental events? So for example, not having African referees and judges in an African continent, that also enhances our level of bias. And then on top of that, we also have, we're working very closely on the selection of each referee and judge for each bout. So we are enhancing the filter systems. So we have the right referees and judges in the right bouts specifically. So we're working to enhance all the process that has to do with refereeing and judges in order to guarantee a good quality. So it's between quality and ethics and fair play. These are the two things we're trying to achieve. And if a referee and judge does not comply with ethics and quality, he's out. Fair play.
I speak, my country is not here. I've been here because of certain